welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. My name is Anna, and I first of all wanna give a huge thanks to all of you subscribers. I just hit 50 subscribers, which maybe doesn't seem like a lot, but to me it just feels a lot of fun that 50 people would actually want to see what I do on the internet. And I haven't really told a lot of people about my whole YouTube thing, so I haven't gained a lot of subscribers that way. Like, I haven't asked anyone to subscribe to my channel or anything. So because of that, it's kind of just, it's 50 random people on the internet who actually wants to see what I'm doing, and that is a lot of fun. So thank you so much. And if you are not yet a subscriber, I would love for you to join and see what's going on here on my channel. It's a lot of project planning and stuff. And today I am going to talk about the stuff that I bought in August and also the stuff that I finished. And I'm really happy to say that there's so much more stuff leaving my collection and my drawers this month than what I'm actually bringing in. I didn't buy a lot of stuff this month, and if it hadn't been for the first thing I'm going to talk about, which is my glossy box, which is a subscription box, and I just started doing this again. First of all, I just thought this is the lid. The box was just so cute, and they had like a birthday edition. I was like, it's probably gonna be good, so I gave in and I ordered it. And apart from that, I've only bought one thing, but I'm just gonna quickly go through what was in my glossy box, because I realized, once again, because I realize this every time I get a subscription box, that I don't really like a lot of the stuff that's in there. I like the Sephora Play, like, I thought that was pretty nice. There were some products in there which I really liked, but in the glossy box, I've had it a couple of times in the past, and I've never been that impressed. I'm sad to say that, but it's just not worth the money to me, because I usually get things that I declutter immediately. That also happened this month, and there are 2 items that I've decided that I'm going to declutter, and a declutter video will be up next week, so I'll talk about them then. But I'm just gonna quickly talk about the products that I didn't declutter, which is that only like 2 products. There was a perfume sample that was like okay, didn't love it, so I haven't decluttered it. I kind of thought that I would keep it and see if I maybe I'll come to like it, I don't know. And then there's also a Botanique Beauty. I've never heard about the brand before. It's basically just like eye patch things, revitalizing eye gel masks. So that's that. I'm gonna try these. Not really a product that I buy, so I won't repurchase, but maybe they will be nice. I don't know. I rarely use that type of stuff. And then also there was a Luxie brush, which is a nice brush. So this is, I mean, it kind of sucks that this is the thing that I kind of got out of, and also like the pretty box that it came in. That's all I got for like, I think it's 20, 21, 22 bucks, something like that. And this little brush is not worth that money. So, not a purchase that I'm happy about, but I've learned my lesson. I think I'm receiving one more of these boxes because I've canceled my subscription, but apparently there's still sending one more, so that is also going to be in my September stuff that I bought. Hopefully I'll get something that I actually want. And I bought one more thing that I actually wanted, and mainly because I want to compare this to other products that are similar. It's the Max Factor Miracle Glow Pro Illuminator, and I want to see how this compares to the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter and the MAC Strobe Cream, like those types of products. So I mainly bought it kind of to do like a dupe video, which will be up sometime in the future. Haven't been using this one that much, to be honest, and it seems fine. I think I like it. I haven't tried like every way to use this yet, but it seems like a nice product, and I've been kind of eyeing this for quite a while. I work in a store that has Max Factor, so I always get tempted. So when that one was new, I was like, gotta try that. So I finally bought it. And I didn't pay that much money for it. I guess it was like between 15 and 20 bucks. So I actually didn't spend a lot of money on beauty stuff this month, which I'm really happy about because I have enough, which is also why I'm doing a declutter. And I actually found quite a lot of products that are going to join that declutter. So in the Empties, which I'm now going to like slide into just doing those. And the first two things are kind of in the middle of being an empty and just being a declutter because they are mascaras. And I never finish those. They rarely actually get used up. I just get to the point where I can't use this anymore because it's old. So I've had these for quite a while and now it's time to let them go. But I'm counting them as empties because I did kind of use them until I couldn't anymore. Does that make sense? I feel like it does. So I always count my mascaras as empties, even though they're not necessarily like super empty. So the mascaras that I have this month is the Maybelline Snap Mascara, which is in the black cherry shade because I wanted something that wasn't black, and I thought this would be really nice with my eye color. It's like dark purpley plum. It's a really nice color. I ended up not using it that much though. I guess I prefer black mascaras. I don't know. It's good. It's a good mascara, but I don't know why I didn't use it that much. I usually have quite a lot of them open at the same time, and then it just happens. And also, I know one of the reasons. I'll come to that one in a second. I'm just gonna have to quickly talk about this. It's the Ardell Double Up Volumizing Mascara, which is the one that has kind of one, and then when you open further down, it's another. And this one, it's just kind of gross. There's way too much product on the wand, and it's just, I didn't really like this that much. So I guess this is more of a declutter, but it's in this video because it just is. So the reason why I haven't really been using a lot of other ones is because I've been using my Tarte Lights Camera Lashes mascara, which is amazing. And now it's just all the way dried up. It's just this mini one, and Tarte is kind of hard to get here in Norway. I have to wait for them to do like a worldwide free shipping thing, and then I will probably purchase this one again once I've used all of the other ones that I have in my backup drawer. I do have quite a few of them, so definite repurchase. One of my favorite mascaras of all time, I think. That's a bold statement, but it's true. I thought it was really, really nice. So that's my mini review on that one. And then the other makeup products that I finished was the Mini MAC Prep and Prime in the Natural Radiance Radiant Yellow type. This was okay. I don't think I would purchase this in a full size, but I would be really happy if I got one of these minis because they are so handy. Just if you're traveling, just have this mini of primer. It's just great. I wish I got more mini things. I know that a lot of people say that, oh, I never have to buy this and this product because I always get sent so many samples with like orders and stuff. Not in Norway, I guess. We don't have a lot of, and we don't have Sephora or Ulta or other places where you can get free samples when you buy stuff. and the only like makeup stores that we have, they pretty much only have like packet, like single use samples, which I hate. And I have finished a few of those actually. This month I was pretty good about finishing things. Like altogether, I feel like I'm in a I really want to finish things stage. And I actually used some of those like single use shampoo and conditioner packs that you get. So I'm happy about that. Moving on. Next one is the Tarte Shape Tape mini thing that I finished. I thought I talked about this one in my, what was it, Project Pan video. So it's, I mean, I have a love-hate relationship with the Tarte concealer, because when I first bought this, I was like, oh yes, Tarte Shape Tape is such a good concealer, and I should have bought the full size, blah blah blah. And then I used it some more, and I actually got quite a few uses out of this one. And I have a lot of concealers, so it's kind of nice actually finishing one pretty fast. But at the end of it, I mean, it could be because this is a light color and I got more and more tan throughout summer, and then this one was just a little bit light. And it's a little too heavy under my eyes. I like slightly less coverage. But now it's done, and I probably won't buy the Shape Tape again anytime soon, at least. I might repurchase it again. Who knows? That would be typical of me. And I also have one more primer. This is the Makeup Forever Step 1 Skin Equalizer. And I really, really like this. It was just... It's a smoothing primer, and I feel like it really did that. It really like made my skin smooth and nice, and when I applied foundation on top, it just felt like my skin was nice. I don't know, I really like this. I would definitely consider buying this in a full size if I ever got the chance. We don't have Makeup Forever in Norway either, so wow. Don't you feel like you want to move here? It's such a good country. But we do like other stuff. I love this country, just not the makeup selection. Okay. The other kind of makeup related item is the MAC Prep & Prime Fix Plus in this mini size. I have one more of the, there's actually the tiniest bit left, but I have tried, like, it just ends up coming out in definitely not a good mist. So whatever's left in here is just going to stay in here because I can't actually get it out with the spray. So that's it's a, what do you call it? It's like a product that I go back to, and most of the Fix Pluses that I've had, I've actually gotten for free or like really cheap in a pack or something. And I also have the full size in the coconut scent that I'm currently trying to finish in my Project Pan. But I feel like I always want to have Fix Plus in my drawers. If I ever don't have any Fix Plus, I would probably go out and buy one. It's just a, no, it's not statement. It's a, what is it called? Like a, what do you call a product that is a staple product? That's the word I'm looking for. It's a staple makeup product, in my opinion. Something that I always want to have. That's a lot of rambling about just that one. So we're gonna move on to the skincare items. And the first thing I finished was the Fresh Soy Face Cleanser for all skin types. It's just a mini, and I guess it was okay. I didn't love it. I love the size of this one. It's 20 mils of product, so it's kind of perfect for traveling, and it's an okay cleanser, I guess. But one cleanser that I like a lot more is the Ole Henriksen. Why am I pronouncing that? Like, not the way it's supposed to be, Ole Henriksen. That's like how I would pronounce it in Norwegian and Danish. It's the Find Your Balance Oil Control Cleanser. And this is 30 ml, so it's slightly bigger. And I've had this for quite a while, but I just recently used up the rest of it, and I was like, why have I never purchased this in a full size? Because it's so refreshing. It's like the perfect morning cleanser. It has a minty scent, and it feels fresh on the skin, and I would love to buy this in a full size and keep it in my shower. So I'm planning on doing that sometime in the future. Now I'm kind of on a low no buy type of thing, so I don't want to do it right now, but at some point I am going to buy that in a full size. And also the Ole Henriksen Counterbalance Oil Control Hydrator I finished this month. And it's just a nice moisturizer, also nice in the morning. It does have that fresh, like, it's the type of smell that it makes me wake up a little bit, or it's kind of like, oh wow, it's kind of cooling, and it's just not that nice right before you go to bed, but it would be really nice in the morning before putting on makeup. So might also buy this one in a full size. I do like Ole's products. He is a nice man, I think. He's also Scandinavian, which is always kind of nice. And then I have one more moisturizer for the face, and it's the Bliss Drench and Quench Cream to Water Hydrator for all skin types. It's in my skincare project pan. So here's a little spoiler. I completely finished it. So that was nice. It was good. This is also like refreshing, and just kind of, it feels good as like a summer moisturizer when I get kind of oily and I don't really need like heavy moisture. I just need something. So yep. It says directions: massage onto clean skin for 30 seconds for instant hydration. I don't think I've ever spent 30 seconds like counting the seconds applying that. Well, whatever. And then the Glam Glow Gravity Mud. I feel like, oh yeah, I talked about this one in the project pan because I finished it early this month. So that's done. Wouldn't repurchase. If I got a sample of this, I would be happy because it's quite good, but it's just, I don't feel like it does much for my face. I don't really have any like wrinkles, or like my skin is pretty tight already, so I'm good. 3 more products that I'm quickly going to go through. The first one is the Amika Perk Up Dry Shampoo. It was an okay dry shampoo. Wouldn't repurchase. I have other favorites, but that was also in some kind of subscription box. And then I finished my Garnier Ultimate Blends Coconut Water and Aloe Vera Conditioner. And in my last Empties video, I said that I finished the shampoo, and they were both fine. Nice scent. Didn't really love it. I don't think I would repurchase, but it was okay. I liked it enough to finish it. So then, last thing, my ultimate favorite body wash. This is the Nivea Sunshine Love Body Care Shower. It only says in like the Scandinavian languages back here. But it's the body, what is it called? The shower gel that has the same scent as the sunscreen. Is that what I'm trying to say? Yep. So the Nivea Sun products smells like this one. I bought, I would say maybe 10, at least 6, 7 of those last summer, and then I've kind of been working my way through all of them. So I have 1 more left that's all the way full, and then 1 in the shower right now, which is just almost done. So I love that one. I'm gonna be sad when I finish my last one, but life goes on, and I might not want to use sunscreen scented shower products in December anyway, so I guess I can live with it, and then hopefully next summer I can buy some more if I find them. So that is all of my empties. Let's count them up because there's quite a few. There's actually 15 empties this month, and not all of them are makeup, but at least half of them are, like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If we count the Prep and Prime Fix Plus, 7 empty makeup products. So I am impressed with myself, and I hope that you are too. And that is it for my kind of rambly empties video and new products in for August. And now that it's September, we'll see how many products I can finish. Fingers crossed I can finish quite a lot. I really want to get some more stuff out of my collection. So stay tuned for my declutter video next week, and I hope that you will have a wonderful day wherever you are, whatever you're doing. And thank you so much for watching. I will see you soon, and goodbye!